today we're going to be doing another live full of empties. As you can see, this has been a little bit overdue, but I've been quite slow in the last so my radiator is on fire. I've been quite slow in the last month, I would say, in kind of like finishing products. I don't know whether the products I have just take a while to kind of use and finish up. So it's taken me a while to fill this bag, and whenever it's filled, then I film a video rather than me just timing it and not have many products to show you. Of course, as always, please go like and subscribe, leave a little comment, give me a thumbs up or a heart if you like my my videos, or if you have any questions about the products as well. If you want a little bit more in-depth review or questions about how I got on with them, then please, again, just like hit me up in the comments and let me know what you want me to answer. So first of all, I'm just going to go in with some cheap and cheerful conditioners just from Herbal Essence. To be honest, I say this, I think, every time. I always do try like quite expensive hair care and serums and conditioners and different things, just to see whether they live up to their claims and if they're worth the money. And I just always seem to go back to very simple, cheap stuff you can pick up in a supermarket type of products, especially for my hair. So this is the hydration one. One of them is the Shine, and to be honest, my hair looks the exact same as if I spend £20 on a really expensive conditioner. They're probably £2-3 for a very simple one. I hope you can't hear, someone's doing something outside. I hope you can't hear this like drilling sound. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to talk about, this is the Ren. This is the Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Anti-Fatigue Body Wash. This is incredible. They sent me this in PR. It's 300 mils. It's huge. This took me so long to finish, and it's such a wonderful body wash. It smells very sea-like, if that makes sense. It smells very natural. It smells very calming. It smells like heavy minerals in a nice way. I think that's the magnesium. I can smell like that salt is really coming through. And it's just really lovely. I tend to have baths and showers in the evening rather than the morning, so I found this really helped like relax me. It's a gorgeous texture. It has a nice lather. It lasts a really long time. The pump is really good. It was just a really, really lovely product, and something I will go back to. They also do a body oil and a bath oil, which are both incredible. I finished the bath oil, I think, in my last empties, and they're two products I would really recommend. The Ren does really good gift sets as well, especially coming up to Christmas now. So this is something that you think that one of your friends would like. Maybe get them like a nice little gift set. And the next thing I have, this is the One Thing. This is a Korean skincare brand, and this is a smoothing, multi-big pad, smooth and embossing. And they give me a serum, it's like a toner. It's not an acid type toner. It's like an essence, and it was amazing. And I basically put the whole tub of essence in the pad, pre-soaked them, and then I would just use these pre-soaked pads. The pads themselves are incredible. They're really thick, lovely cotton, which is very smooth, and they have like a slightly textured other side. So there's a smooth side and a slightly textured other side. And the essence was amazing. It was perfect for one of those days where my skin feels a little bit irritated, or it just doesn't want to use acids, and it just wants like a nice simple tone. And sometimes if I didn't have makeup on or something like that, or I didn't put much on my face, sometimes just it's like a little refresh, I could use these lovely essence toners with that, and it came in like a lovely tub. I'm going to reuse this tub as well to like put a plant in. That sounds random. And next, oh my god, these are one of the best things I've discovered lately. This is Zit Sticker, which looks like this. This is the box it comes in. They have all different types of varieties. This is the spot clarifying patch. The killer range. They have like ones which I think are for pigmentation, one if a spot is really coming out and it's really sore and you think it's going to be one of them ones that's going to last quite a while and leave you with a lot of pigmentation. And basically this is that one. So this is for an up and coming spot. So this is one where you can feel that there's a really big, painful, hormonal kind of like a cystic type spot underneath your skin, so you can't even see it. And when it's at that stage where it's really it feels huge, but when you look in the mirror, you can't see anything on your face. That is when you put this on. And this contains, let me look at the ingredients. This contains salicylic acid, niacinamide, olopeptide 76, and sodium hyaluronate. And basically, it brings down the spot. It says to leave it on for, I think, like between 2 and 6 hours. I used to leave them on overnight, to be honest. It looks like this. They come like in like lovely little patches. I'm sure I have a few empty sachets there. So it comes with a little cleaning patch, and then the little zit sticker, and then you put it on, and it has like little spikes which are full of the serum. You press that into the spot, and I'm not joking, it actually works. This works more than just the little stitch stickers you just put on, which is basically just like a dressing. It really does work. I think they're about £26 for 8, so they're not cheap, but I feel like it's better to buy a box of ones that really work rather than just sheets and sheets of those, you know, ones which I think are basically just like a gel dressing on top of your skin. I think I have a few of these in here. These are the Dr. Dennis Gross Overnight Texture Renewal Pads. I had this in the Karen Hirons last kit. They're really nice. They're really soaked. I mean, they're so soaked. I feel like I could use it all over my body. They're so soaked. But this has got advanced retinol and ferulic acid, and is, yeah, the overnight one. So I only, again, obviously use this at night. It says use this 2-3 times a week because they're quite strong. They were really nice. They left me with no irritation on my skin. I love the fact that they're pre-soaked. This is perfect for traveling. I should have really kept these for traveling because you don't have to take away cotton pads and then you know, a bottle of serum or a bottle of retinol with you. You can just take away 3 of these little sachets, but I wanted to try and test them at home. Yeah, I got on really well with them. I really like them. I don't know the price off the top of my head, sorry, just because they were in a kit. Next I have the Narsum Care Body hand wash. Looks like this. Narsum is one of my favourite brands for their hand care. So I use their hand cream a lot, which is amazing. And I also have a big pump of this hand wash and a big pump of their hand cream. It's amazing. It's really good. It's super gentle on your skin. It's got avocado oil and vitamin B5. So it's really good for if you have a job where you're constantly washing your hands. Like I just use this in the house, so I'm not, but if you did, like if you were, I don't know, in a kitchen or a nurse or I don't know, like in those, like in the restaurant industry or something like that where you're like washing your hands a lot, I would recommend investing in like a really gentle good hand wash like this, which is not going to give you that kind of like sensitive dermatitis on your skin where your skin feels really tight and it's starting to crack and bleed, because that's the worst. And pair it up with their hand cream as well, because they are the perfect duo. Talking about expensive hair care, so this is the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Clarifying Shampoo. This is cleans roots, softens and restores shine. So I bought this because I tend to have oilier roots. To be honest, it was good. Like I said before, it was good. There's nothing bad to say about this, but I don't feel like it particularly cleaned my hair any better than what a £5 shampoo would. And I think this is probably around £24. The price is like washed off this. It was nice. I like the fact that it didn't particularly dry my ends, because I have very dry ends. My friend said it done that for her hair. If it's going to kind of like strip the oils out of your scalp, and if you have greasy roots and dry ends, it might actually damage the ends of your hair more. It didn't do that with me, which is a bonus, but I didn't find that it kind of like really cleaned or left my hair less greasy in the long run after using it. So for the price point, it was great, but would I buy it again? Probably not. And then I have the hyaluronic acid cleanser from the Inky List, which looks like this. I've just encouraged my friend to buy a ton of stuff from the Inky List. They're one of my favourite affordable brands. And this hyaluronic acid cleanser, it's amazing. I think it retails for around $9.99. They just got a sale right on now for Black Friday. So I think it's like, oh, sorry, my radiator is so hot that I'm like burning my feet. It retails, I think now for like $7.50 in the sale because they got 25% off. It's amazing. It's a first cleanse, I would say, or a second cleanse. It's great for stripping off makeup. It's super gentle on your skin. My favourite line, it's really hydrating because it's hyaluronic acid. And it's just a lovely consistency. It doesn't irritate your eyes, doesn't irritate your skin. And it just works really well. And I think like for the price point for such a big cleanser that you know works, it's just a no-brainer. And then we have another cleanser which I'm obsessed with. This is the Algenist Genius Cleanser. So this is now the 150ml tube. Normally I think they were only 50ml, and every time I would have an event with Algenist, sorry, or I would speak to one of them on Instagram or something, I would always say, and you would see everyone else in the comment section being like, please make a jumbo one of this, please, 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 because it's such an amazing cleanser. But the last bottle was so small, you go through it in maybe like a week and a half. But this is a gel cleanser which turns into a lovely milk, which turns into an oil. It smells amazing. I don't know what is in there to make it smell so good, but it smells incredible, and it's just like luxury on your skin. It's so silky, it's so smooth, it feels amazing, and your skin feels really kind of nourished afterwards. But I love it. I don't know how much this big one retails for, because it's the first time I've had one of that size. And then we just got like a Dove deodorant. I used to always use Shore deodorants, and now I've switched to Dove because I just like the smell so much more. This clean, kind of powdery, but not granny powdery smell. I find like it's so much more comforting than the Shore ones, and it works just as well. And they have this, that's the invisible dry, so it doesn't leave any white marks on my clothes or anything like that as well. Then we have two sun creams from Eve Technology. This is the SPF 30 and their SPF 50. It's a brand that I've been using for years and years now. I love their products. It's so good. It works really well for my skin, because I find that if you have an SPF you don't particularly like or get along with, you're not going to use it, and there's no point then if you're not going to use it. I like this because it's very, very light in texture. It doesn't leave me with any white cast. It works well with my makeup, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling really greasy or really suffocated. So for me it's perfect. This is the ordinary one, and this one is a little bit more water resistant. So they sent me the two to try, because I did burn when I was in Costa Rica, because I think I was in and out the sea so much. I didn't want either leave it time to sink in, or maybe I needed a more water resistant type, so they sent me this one. I'm gonna open the window because I'm on fire. It's so hot. And then I have a sheet mask from 111 Skin. This is a Sub-Zero Depuffing Energy facial mask. These are very expensive. I use these as a treat. They're around £20 each, and I just really love it. It's a hydrogel one, and it's just so cooling and calming. I put them on the fridge, in the fridge before I put it on, and I do find it just depuffs and relaxes my face, and it's just lovely for that moment of zen and moment of chill where you just really want to like relax, put a mask on, have a glass of wine, and just chill out. I use these in the evening because it's a zero depuffing one though. I find that you probably could use this if you were going to go for like an event or a lovely dinner, or you're going to go out to something in the day or the evening where you want to look, you know, a bit more sculpted and a little bit less puffy in the face. I've got two candles now. One is this a Cheap and Cheerful. This is a Yankee candle. This is the cherry one, and this is from, I had a friend set of these for Christmas. This is the restorative ones. I just had these in the bathroom. They work really well. They smell really nice, and nothing much more to say. Then I have oh, this is the bath oil I was talking about from Ren. This is the Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium. This bath oil is amazing. It comes in a lovely big tub, 110 mils. Smells insane. Something I'm gonna buy and treat myself with. Then I have the, oh my god, look, this product left. So this is the Zellen's Power E Vitamin E Concentrate Serum. This is a moisturize and protect. I love this. I love the Zellen's range. I love the Power E, the Power D, the Power C, the Power A. I love them all, but this is one particularly for moisturizing. It was really, really nice, really comforting. Not too sticky, not too heavy, not too greasy. It was just amazing, and the packaging is just a dream. The packaging is so lovely. I'm gonna scoop this last bit out because I'm not wasting anything of Zellen's, because I think these serums are around £110, £90. They're not cheap, so I'm definitely not gonna be wasting that. And then I have just a Mitchum deodorant. This still got loads in it because I think, what happened? Something happened with this and I couldn't get it out, or it was spitting rather than spraying. Yeah, it was turning into more of a, can you see that? more of a liquid spitting at me rather than like a mist, so I just couldn't use it anymore, which is a shame because I actually did really like the deodorant and I really did like the smell. This is their Pure and Fresh one and it smelled really, really nice. So I was a little bit disappointed that something's happened to the lid where I think it's not dispensing it out properly or spraying it out properly. Then we have some Femme Fresh. Good old Femme Fresh. We all know what I use it for. Some people disagree with this. Some people say you shouldn't use anything on your vulva. Some people say that you just use water. Some people say use other products. For me personally, this is what I get on with. I've been using it for the last 15 years. My body likes it, so I'm going to stick with it. And then I have the Sleep Drops. This is a 10% CBD from OTTO. I had this in my Liberty drop box. This is the high strength one. So yeah, 1,500 milligrams per 15 mils. I really like this. I use it to help me sleep. It's a little pipette. It comes in a pipette. You put a little pipette of CBD under the tongue. And yeah, I think like it worked well. I think it did help me drift off to a sleep. I've now bought some CBD gummies. So which I like, which I find really help well if I'm feeling like a little bit anxious, so I can feel like, you know, I'm not feeling a bit anxious about different things. I'll have like a gummy and I do find that it helps chill me out. And this one has lavender, blue pea flower and mint, so it's like a botanical type, and it was nice. I think this is very expensive though. I think it's around £80. You can buy CBD oils a lot cheaper elsewhere. I just had it in my beauty drop box, so I probably wouldn't particularly go out and buy the other brand. The gummies that I have right now are from Holland & Barrett. So, and again, you can get different strengths and kind of like what suits you and stuff. This is a lip balm from Augustus, Aubergine. Do you know the really expensive brand that does the really expensive moisturizer? Is that brand? Where's the name? Augustine Bader. Bader? I'm probably killing this pronunciation. You all know the brand once you see the label. You can see that. But this is the lipstick. This came in a advent calendar last year. It's lovely. It's very, very nice lip balm. The packaging is super sleek. It's super nice. It feels great. Is it worth a price point for a lip balm? No. But it's nice to use. Would I buy it again? No. Chanel Hydra Beauty Serum. This is a little sample. This is a lovely water-based serum. Super, super light. Really great if in the summer, or really great if you just want like a light burst of hydration. I might go and buy it. I won't be opposed to buying it, but that was just a sample. And then I have the 111 Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. My radiator, which is where I shoot here, is so hot, because my flat was freezing and my flat warms up in like a second and now I'm melting. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser from 111 Skin. This I think again was in the beauty drop box from Liberty. It's a really nice. I found that this did froth up a lot. It lathered a lot, which I don't particularly like. But how it worked on my skin was good. I just didn't like the intense lathering. I felt like I had like washing up liquid on my hand. And this is another SPF. This is a Paula's Choice Calming Mineral Moisturizing SPF 30 for normal to dry skin. I found this was a little heavier. This was a little bit more greasy. So I tended to use this on my body actually, because for my skin, I found it was just a little too greasy for me. But it is for normal to dry skin. So maybe it was one that I just picked up the wrong type of one. Then we have some little bits here, a few more things to do. One of my favorites, guys, this is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Moisturizer. How insane is Tatcha's packaging? They're just so beautiful, aren't they? It's a little spoolie that comes in here that you scoop the moisturizer out, which I've kept because I was like, I'm not going to throw that. So this is their Dewy Skin. Right now I'm using the Overnight Renewal, and I also have the water-based one. This I loved. I used every last little drop of this moisturizer. It was incredible. And it says if you want dewy skin, like I've got quite dewy skin now because I've got an oil on my skin, this is perfect for you. So if you're kind of like dull, dry skin and you just want a bit of that life brought back into it and you want to look dewy and hydrated and like your skin is just, you know, super, super fresh and really, really healthy, then buy this. They now sell this in the UK. I bought this from America when they didn't sell it in the UK, and it's something that I will definitely rebuy again. We have the Oma Balm, Drama Balm moisturizer. I can't even talk, guys. I'm so tired. I finished 3 night shifts yesterday and I'm exhausted. This is the Drama Balm mascara from Oma Beauty. Really good. Had that in a beauty box. Then we have the Neom. This is the night sleep facial oil. Super nice, nice and relaxing. It has lavender in this, which makes you super zen to go to sleep. And then we have the Aesop. This is one of my favorite hand balms ever. This is a Resurrection hand balm, which looks like this. I have had a few tubes of this and it's one of my favorite, and every time I wear this at work, because I tend to use a lot of hand creams at work, everyone's like, what's that smell? What's that smell? What's that smell? That smells amazing. I'm always giving everyone like a little squirt of hand cream because I'm like, guys, I want you to try this because it's one of the most beautiful hand creams out there. This has mandarin rice, rosemary leaves and cedar in here, and it's one of the most beautiful. I roll it up so I get every little last drop of moisturizer out this tube, but it's one of my favorite. They do it in the big pumps if you want to have that for the house. It's my dream to own one of those one day, but they're so expensive. So for right now, I will just stick with these little metal tubes, which are insane. And you know, even as much I'm saying like it smells incredible, it works so well. It's really, really moisturizing for my skin on my hands, and it's not too greasy, so I can quickly put gloves on afterwards, because that's something which I look for particularly in a hand moisturizer, because I can't have a really thick or heavy hand moisturizer where I can't use my hands then for ages in work because I'm waiting for the moisturizer to sink in. So it works well and it sinks in quickly and it smells like heaven. Like heaven. And then this is the Zit stickers I was talking to you about. This is what they look like. They all come in individual little packets. Incredible. We have 2 little samples from Wilhelm, my favorite perfume company. This is the Skin / Wilhelm collaboration. I have a big bottle of this, which looks like this. And when I bought this from Paris, they give you a lovely little discovery set, so I could take these minis out. Oh my God, there's some left. I could take these minis out when I was on a date or out for dinner and smell fantastic. Oh my God. It smells, why would I ever put this in here when there was some left? Oh my God, never ever would I waste a drop of this stuff. Now it's empty. Now you can see there's not a drop left inside. This is a limited edition collaboration, so you can't buy this one in the UK. I had to buy it from this store in Paris and ship it over. Or if you go into Paris, buy it there. But at some point, guys, they will stop making this. They will stop making this version. I'm tempted to buy a second bottle ready for that day because it's one of my favorite perfumes. I'll put the link below so you can look the actual ingredients and the scents up and what's inside, but it is just insane. And you're gonna miss out at some point. This is also, I think, most perfumes in the actual Parfum one, it's like 20 to 30% perfume. I think this one they added an extra 10%, so it's either 30 or it's 40, so it's really strong, but not too strong so it's so overpowering you're choking, but it lasts a long time, and that's what makes it extra special as well. The fact that like 1 or 2 sprays goes a long way. I'll stop talking about it now because I could rave about that perfume all day long. Nivea, the contrast, guys. This is probably, I don't know, £30–40, and this is like £1 to me. They're pretty much the same. You know, I like luxury stuff in the sense I like expensive products as much as I like cheap products, but I'll tell you guys when an expensive product is not worth it. And I feel like this Nivea lip balm was just as good as the Augustus one. So this is a Shiseido Controlling Chaos mascara. It was really nice actually. Lovely type of brush. This is my favorite type of mascara brush. I love a thick brush. I don't like a thin plastic wand. So this was really, really nice. Gripped all the lashes, give me lovely length, lovely super black pigmentation on it. Didn't crumble, didn't break up. It was really, really nice actually. Right, 3 more things and then we're done. 24 minutes in, I never make this quick. This is a Noble Isles shower rising bath and shower gel, Cornish head rose. I think I had this in the Liberty drop box as well. This is really nice. This brand, this stuff smells really, really good. This has got, yeah, elderflower, gooseberry in here. It's so nice. My baths and my shower smelled so lovely when I was using that. It's like such a lovely little treat. So the focus on my camera's not great today. And then we have the Ren Ever Calm cleansing gel. This is so nice. They sent me like a little set of minis, which I used when I was traveling through France this summer, and it was great to take away because it's 50 ml. A little lasts a long way, so this lasted me so long, and it was perfect for my travels, so I can take lots of minis away and I can have a whole routine in a little teeny tiny bag. So that was great, and it's a lovely cleanser. And then the last thing I have, this is the Thalgoat Hydra Marine 24-hour cream. I've put this on my Instagram and my YouTube before. It's a beautiful moisturizer. This is from the hydrating range, so it's hydrating, but it's really lovely, lightweight, not too sticky, not too heavy, give me a lovely shine, was actually long lasting hydration. I loved it, and it's meant to look like a little drop of water. Super cute. That's me, guys. I hope you like it. Sorry it went on for very long. Sorry I'm so fidgety, but this radiator is burning my legs. Any questions you have about any of the products, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll answer all of your questions, of course. I'll put all the links and the prices to the products as well, so you can see if that's something that you want to buy, and you can have a little bit more about the price, because I do forget how much some of the stuff costs, especially when it gets sent to me in PR as well. So yeah, have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.